This is SNY NFL insider Connor Hughes as we go inside out. You could hear Mosley's full interview Sunday on Jets pregame live, but a very interesting clip there about the team's mindset approaching the season finale in New England as the start of the 2024 season. So with that being said, Connor, how important would a win be in the season finale?
I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's very important at all. I'm so not a believer in late season success 1 year parlaying or transferring over into the next year. I think that's almost just a myth. In fact, in my opinion, I know the players aren't looking at it like this. They're obviously playing, if not for their Jet careers, their careers with other teams. Coaches are not looking at this. I know I talked to a couple of them actually, and they're stressing the need to win this game because they believe that winning 7 games with this roster would be a legitimate accomplishment. But for me, I view a loss as actually the win for the Jets. Not only would it improve their own draft stock, Nikki, but it would potentially keep Caleb Williams or Drake May out of New England, a top-tier quarterback, to potentially restart that dynasty they had running for a while with Tom Brady. So unfortunately, love C.J. Mosley, but disagree with him here.
We can't really say history's on the Jets side. The last time they won in Foxborough was 2011. Mosley also said you can't blame injuries for the way this year played out. Many would point to the obvious, Aaron Rodgers going down the first drive of the season. But do you see that as the reason the Jets are where they are?
I believe that is the reason why the Jets are not headed to the playoffs. I do believe that. I think if Aaron Rodgers had played this season, you can see 2 or 3 games at least that are flipped on their head. They become victories, and the Jets find themselves as one of the 3 wild card teams. However, I do not believe that the Jets were anywhere close to the Super Bowl contender that we believed them to be in the summer. Aaron Rodgers' absence, it's exposed some foundational flaws with this organization. The offensive line specifically, that was a problem even when they were healthy on paper, even before injuries started to take to that grouping like an all-you-can-eat buffet, or the injury bug took to them like an all-you-can-eat buffet. The wide receiver issues opposite Garrett Wilson, the lack of a true number 2 option, that was a problem. I think the Jets, even coaching, some of the issues they've had with the discipline, all of those problems were going to be there with Aaron Rodgers, and I think we're going to keep them out of the Super Bowl. But they would have been, they would have been a playoff team, but I don't think they were going to be as good as what we expected them to be.